Hey guys, Dylan here with Birdwork. Just wanted to show you a new mower I got. It's a Toro TimeMaster 30-inch push mower, self-propelled walk-behind mower. I got the electric start version, so it's easier to start. It also has recoil if battery goes dead. Supposedly also this has a alternator or stator under the flywheel to charge the battery as it's running. And the one mod that I made to this is I put the hour meter tachometer on it so I could track the service and hours that I put on it. I'm going to, right now I have it in discharge mode, but to switch it to mulch, I have the mulch plug in the back already. Oh, there it is. Mulch plug in the back. And I have my headphones here, earmuffs, so when I start it for you guys I don't go deaf. Mulch plug comes out. There you go. Then you can put the bag on. I'll get the bag out and show you that too. There's the mulch plug. So you put that in, and then you take the discharge chute off. Change it over to mulch mode. There you go. As you can tell, I've been using this thing a lot. I'll go get the bag for you guys. There's the bag. I only used it once. It looks real dirty, like I used it a lot. I only used it once. So all you do to put the bag on is you remove the mulch plug. And then you put the bag on like that. And it goes down. Now you're in bagging mode. So I'm going to put it back to mulch. Take the bag off. I'll put the plug back in. Flip it over. Now you're back to mulch mode. I usually use mulching or discharge. I don't bag unless I come across a ton of leaves. So I'm going to do a cold start for you guys. I have not run this yet today. And I'm going to cold start it with the pull start so you can see how easily it starts being cold with just pulling it. And it is very easy to start. That red wire that you see is from the tachometer hour meter. And that's where I grounded it, right there. Right on that. I put my own nut on there, ground it. Just a bolt sticking up from my idler pulley. So, here we go. I'm going to start it. turn the key on, and then one pull, if I had pulled it fast enough, hard enough, I would have gotten it on pull. And to shut it off, you just turn the key off, like any electric start thing. And to electric start it, start it with the electric start. There you guys go. The Toro TimeMaster 30-inch walk-behind mower. So far, I love it. It's a lot easier to handle than my 36-inch that I used to have. I actually traded that in to get this. A lot easier to handle. The other thing I like about it is the adjustable handle. So I can put it in my garage and still be able to walk by it. And it's smaller, lighter than the 36, so fits in the garage easier, better. Fits on the trailer better. And it's lighter to maneuver, so I can move it around without having to start it. Put the handle back down for you guys. So I think that's about it. The only bad thing I have to say about this, I don't know if it's really a bad thing, but I found that this cuts half an inch higher. Like, I'll set this for 3.5, and I'll set my zero turn for 3.5, and this will cut a half an inch higher than it actually says it does. So I don't know if you can calibrate these. I'll have to check my zero turn, but I don't know if you can calibrate these like you can the zero turns or the riders. What I do for now is just set it half an inch lower than what I really want to cut it at. So that's the only bad thing that I have to say about it. Cuts great, real tall grass. Cuts real tall grass real well. Take it through a hay field, it'll cut it. It also has this deck washout port, which I never use. I used to use them on my very first mower. And what happens when I use them is I always end up, spindles always end up seizing for me, so I never use them anymore. I just scrape them out when they're dry and I change the blades. So I think that's about it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.